Lakers, Lakers. Is that a Lakers chant? I'm not quite sure. I'm a 76ers fan. Anyways, what is crack-a-lackin'? It is Scott from SemiPro here, and today we are breaking down the Los Angeles Lakers. Will they win the NBA title in 2020 or won't they? They made a huge splash this offseason. They got AD, pairing him with LeBron. They tried their best to assemble a cast of veterans around them. They definitely expect a championship, but in this video we will be breaking down if they will in fact do so or not. Obviously, when you're talking about this team, you've got to start with the dynamic duo of AD and LeBron. A lot of people like to say they're overrated. A lot of people like to say they're overhyped. A lot of people like to say they won't win in the postseason. But the reality is that this is by far the best duo in the NBA. Even at an older age, even though he's slowing down a bit, LeBron is still the best player in the league. I don't really want to hear the argument about that. The only player who you could say, I think, is Kawhi Leonard. That's a whole nother video, though. And AD, in my opinion, is actually really underrated in terms of his dominance on both ends of the floor. The Lakers are pretty much always going to have the two best players on the floor at all times, unless they are playing the Clippers, but we will get to that in a little bit. When it comes to AD, though, a lot of people seem to have concerns about his playoff experience or lack thereof. Me? Hell nah. If you really look at this guy's game, look at how great he is, and think he can't do that in the playoffs, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Just look at his series versus Portland a couple years back. He may not have much experience, but the guy is a playoff performer, and in his limited sample size, he has proven that. With LeBron, a lot of people still like to say he's washed up. They like to say he's old. They like to say he won't be able to work his way through the West. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Have you not seen enough? So a lot of people obviously love to doubt this duo. They're two very easy players to hate on, especially since they are on the Lakers, and I'm sure we'll have a number of people in the comment section of this video doubting them even further. But if you're a real basketball fan, if you can put your bias to the side, you know that these guys are two of the best players in the game, and they're going to be great in the playoffs. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. The worries with this Lakers team, to me, come with the bench unit and the supporting cast. You know the starting lineup is two Virgils. It's Freddie Gibbs tier. LeBron will probably just rock as a true point guard. Green will be that 3 and D guy at the small forward spot. AD does it all at the 4, and then you'll have McGee at the 5, who has playoff experience and can just do a lot of good things for this squad, especially defensively. I just worry about him there if they end up facing Houston. He will be a liability against that small ball lineup, and they will likely have to make a change. The 2-guard spot is up in the air. Bradley is gone now, so things are going to shake up a little bit in this starting lineup. I do think KCP will start at the 2-guard spot, though. He's been a great shooter all season long and has really improved, especially with his IQ. But also, don't rule out Waiters or Smith starting if they end up performing well. If you look at this bench, it's going to be Rondo, Morris, Howard, Caruso, Kuzma, and then the two new guys, JR and Waiters. I think the two biggest keys on this team are actually JR and Waiters. Not only are they two of my favorite players, but they are both guys who can get hot really fast and provide a huge shooting spark off the bench for a unit that otherwise doesn't really have that. So yeah, overall, I do like this supporting cast and I do like this bench unit. My worry is just that they aren't going to be able to match up with what the Clippers have. They just have far and away the best supporting cast in the league. My biggest worry with this Lakers bench is the fact that they just don't have a whole lot of shooting. KCP, Danny Green, both knockdown guys, but they're both probably going to be in the starting lineup. When you get to that bench unit in the playoffs, it kind of turns into a game of runs. Who's going to be that guy to step up for you, start knocking down threes? I don't know who it's going to be. Is it going to be J.R. Smith? Is it going to be Dion Waiters? Is it going to be Caruso? I like all of those guys, but they need to prove that they can do this on that level at this point in their careers. So can this team win the title in 2020? They absolutely can, and they should expect to. They have two of the top 5 players at least in the entire world, and anytime you have that going for you, you should expect an NBA championship no matter what your supporting cast is. But unfortunately, my personal prediction is that they lose to the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. I just think that depth really is going to creep up on the Lakers. The dynamic duos are close, really close, so close. The Lakers do have a slight edge there, but I think the Clippers just as a team are going to be able to handle them. That's by no means saying the Lakers can't win it. Wouldn't at all be surprised if they do. In fact, I'm kind of rooting for them. I'm a LeBron fan myself, but I just don't know what this bench and supporting cast is going to bring. I know what LeBron and AD are going to do, but just that matchup with the Clippers really worries me. I do, however, think that the Lakers will beat any team in the Eastern Conference. I think the real NBA Finals this season is that Western Conference matchup between the Clippers and the Lakers. Hopefully we'll get that. I'm really looking forward to it myself. Anyways, though, let me know what you guys think about the Lakers in the comment section below. Will they win the NBA Finals this year? Can they take down the Clippers? And if you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up button. It really does help us out a lot. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. We post awesome sports content every single day. It's free and you will not regret it, I promise. And if you are a longtime subscriber, if you do support us, I ask that you please consider becoming a Patreon for $3 a month. You can really help us support us. You can really help us bring these daily videos for you guys, and you get a whole lot of awesome perks. I'll link that in the description below. Thank you for watching and have a blessed rest of your day.